3 points lost. Opportunity squandered. Chances created. Misses one after the other. Save upon save upon save. Wolves shot Liverpool last night. Welcome to another Doghouse review. Well, the first half starts well. Both teams free-flowing football, trying to feel each other out and get a glimpse of what the rest of these 90 minutes are going to be. And I have to say one thing. Chachua, or Chachua, however you pronounce it, phenomenal player. Has the ability to turn a counter-attack on its head so quickly, and sheer pace and acceleration that he provided for Wolves down that wing was absolutely immense. And yeah, a good first half. We saw a lot of Wolves carrying the ball, defending deep, keeping their shape, and really shutting down shop. We had 2 shots on target, one from Gakpo and the second from Doms. And also Kirkes was providing a lot of width going down the left-hand side, and it really looked like Liverpool had the potential of finding the back of the net in the opening 45 minutes. I guess it wasn't that case. And we end the half 0-0. Fair enough. Both teams were very energetic and wanted to try and score. It just didn't work out. Second half begins and Liverpool start the half a lot stronger, looking more decisive in their attack, and also wanting to be more concise, moving the ball a lot quicker, going a little bit more direct. And then we have Jose Sa clearing the ball and it finding its way to Okudare, and Okudare just cushions the ball onto Rodrigo Gomes, and he just does what he does, like what he did against Villa, and puts Wolves 1-0 up. And it looks like Wolves are going to just sit deep and hold on, and just one small mistake from Bellegarde and boom, Mo scores, and all 3. And then it happens again. This time Alisson clears the ball and André Gomes takes a shot and deflects off Joe Gomez, and it lands up in the back of the net. And that's it. Game's over. We're done. And Wolves again managed to take points off the top teams in the Premier League. So who are our top dogs and who is in the dog box for this game of Wolves against Liverpool? Well, I want to start with the players that I'm going to put in the dog box, right? And the first player that I'm going to put in the dog box is from Liverpool, and it's Alexis McAllister. I feel that Alexis McAllister spent a lot of time rolling around on the floor waiting for a foul than actually getting on with the game. And although he could have influenced the game in so many opportunities, instead he opted to rather roll around on the floor, and the ref didn't see the foul and therefore didn't give it. So stay on your feet, keep driving forward, and maybe, just maybe, sometimes you'll get yourself into the box like you have in your last 2 games and score a goal, or at least create an opportunity to unlock a defense. So that's why he's in the dog box. And the other player that I'm going to put in the dog box for Wolves is Adam Armstrong. At the start of the game, the commentators did say that Adam Armstrong finds it hard to score in the Premier League. And last night was another showing of that. A case in point was given an opportunity to go 1v1 on with the goalkeeper and shoot wide. The Premier League is a different monster, and we need to respect what the Premier League has to offer. But I also find that Adam Armstrong did more work defensively than he did going forward. So that's why he gets a dog box position. So who do I put in the top dog positions for last night's game? And let's start with Wolves, right? Joshua is definitely going to be our a top dog for Wolves. The way he attacked the game and created so much of width, space, and speed going down that wing, Kirkes really found it difficult to match him going backwards. Next player that we're going to have is João Gomes. He influenced the game so much for Wolves last night and was really instrumental in winning the fouls when necessary and being tactical about his fouls. Um, so that was a good display to watch of a box to box midfielder, and he really showed his intent and his drive to secure his team and help his team wherever he could. And the last player that gets top dog position for Wolves is got to be Jose Sa. He had an amazing performance in the nets last night and did everything exceptionally well. His distribution was good. His reactions were good. His saves were fantastic. I mean that finger touch save that he just pushed that ball onto the uprights. What what ability to see that coming through legs and still making a save. An absolute fantastic display of goalkeeping last night from Jose Sa. And for our Liverpool team, I'm gonna give Kirkes top dog position because I find that he is a very exciting player to watch, especially going forward. He creates a lot of space for us and gives us the overlap, and sometimes even produces a really deadly cross into the box. Just wish our front three could get onto it so that we could actually score a couple of goals. Um, Verge also had a decent game last night, and I'm going to give him top dog position as well. I feel that he was commanding of the back line, and he really did everything that he needed to do to try and help us get over the line. Both defensively and attacking. I mean, there was one instance where he headed a ball on goal, and Sa made a save. So sometimes, those shots were literally down the throat of Jose Sa. Um, but nonetheless, it was good good to see the boys having some shots on target, right? And my last player that gets top dog position is going to be Mo. Mo gets top dog position because throughout the night he really tried his best to give the team the advantage. Multiple times he's tried to put crosses into the box, tried to tee up something, tried to find Ekatike, tried to find Frimpong. Even Doms and Gakpo as well. He tried his best and did everything, and it culminated with a goal for him. Yes, it was Bellegarde's mistake, but still, Mo had a lot of work to do to finish that off. So that is my top dogs for last night's game. Well, that was a review for the Wolves vs Liverpool game last night. Uh, Again, a bit sad, a bit disappointed in that we couldn't at least salvage a draw from the game. But again, it just goes to show that we were given so many opportunities to put the game to bed, and we just didn't take them. So, What does that mean for Liverpool? Well, for right now, we are still contending and fighting to try and get into the top four. As it stands at the moment, we are in fifth position, sitting on what, 48 points, um, and everybody else has a game over us. Yeah, so here's hoping that we can, keep the pressure on even with this bad defeat, with this bad result, and really hoping that we can still do well in the Champions League and in the FA Cup. Here's a funny thing: we play Wolves again on Friday, so maybe Arne Slot will go back to the drawing board and find a new way of making an impact on the field. If you've liked the content and you've enjoyed me ranting and raving about Liverpool, please don't forget to give me a big like or a thumbs up. uh, Subscribe to the channel. Please share it with your friends and family who also support Liverpool and want to see an average guy who just loves his team and wants to see them doing well. Do post-match reviews of them. So again, Izo telling you to do good, be good, and if you can't be good, just be good at it. Thanks for watching the Doghouse review.